Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, Allah to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto Elder Tahar and the rest of the elders that are firmly pushing this truth. And as always, peace and blessings unto the elect. I also wanted to do this lesson on how everything that we do, our labors, none of it is going in vain. This is based off of Sirach 12 and verse 2. I'm starting verse 1 though. It says, when thou wilt do good, know to whom thou doest it, so shalt thou be thanked for thy benefits. All right, so context is doing good, right? Which, us doing good is doing the work, right? Edifying, exhorted, and comforting, right? Along with other things, other things as well, like giving alms, tithing, different charitable things that you can do to help out brothers in this faith. And even sisters as well, right? Verse 2, it says, here's the point. Do good to the godly man, and thou shalt find a recompense. So you do good to somebody, and you will find a recompense. And if not from him, yet from the Most High. And that's what I wanted to highlight on. And if not from him, yet from the Most High. That's right. So if that godly man, he's not able to, give you a recompense, pay you back, the Most High will. Why? Because our labors is not in vain in the Most High. And even if you didn't do good to a godly man, somebody who you perceive to be a godly man, and he turned out he wasn't, you think, you teaching him or you taking him under your wing, so to speak, it was just a whole waste of time. Really, it wasn't a waste of time because you did what you were supposed to do, and the Heavenly Father is going to ultimately pay you back for that, right? This is Hebrews 6 and 10 says, for the Heavenly Father is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have shewed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. You see that? So the Heavenly Father, he's not going to forget those things. Heavenly Father has all of that written down. So we don't have to worry about getting paid back from a godly man or a man in general. Just know that the Heavenly Father got you. He's going to repay you either way. And ultimately, you're going to get repaid with a crown. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15. And this came up. We were just having a conversation. Me and the brother was just having a conversation. And that's what I was telling. I was basically telling him, like, it's crazy how you will take the time out to teach people and different things like that, and then they just like totally forget you. They act like you don't exist, like not even to thank you for teaching me the true understanding of the Bible. That's what I was expressing to the brother. But then Sirach on the 12th chapter. The second verse that popped up in my mind, because you do got a lot of ungrateful people in this faith, man. You would take your time out, man. You breaking it down to them, breaking down the scriptures. You giving them the true understanding. You bring them out through the Spirit of the Lord, of course. You bring them out some wayward, bugged out doctrine that they were once involved in, but then they just act like you don't exist in the world. Like that's crazy how. That's crazy how people can do you. They just totally forget about you. But through the Spirit, the Heavenly Father used the individual to bring you up out of the dust, so to speak. Without the Heavenly Father using the individual to work on your mind, your ass still be in a wayward ass doctrine. Your ass will still be in the dust. Hey, but ultimately the Heavenly Father is going to reward us, right? 1 Corinthians 15, starting verse 57. It says, but thanks be to the Heavenly Father, which gives us the victory through Adonai Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of Adonai, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in Adonai. See, so our labor is not in vain. The Heavenly Father is going to reward us for the fruits of our labor. We are going to reap the benefits as long as we don't grow weary and well doing. This is Galatians chapter 6 and verse 9. It says, and let us not be weary in well doing, For in due season we shall reap if we faint not. You see that? So if we don't faint, we're going to reap. And everybody we done taught, we done spent hours on the phone with, or 30 minutes on the phone with, out there in the street, breaking it down to people. Hey, the Heavenly Father is going to reward us for that. Even though other people didn't, well, the Heavenly Father is. All right, so that's some words of encouragement. Yahweh Tazah. You few brothers and sisters were edified. Till next time, Shalom.